goodness, what is this? Oh,
Little summer drink.
Oh, wow. You must think we don't like. Oh, baby.
Hi everyone, I'm Judy Elliott.
I'm Jane Marie Wilson.
And we're going to have a great show on Southern
Sassy.
And hey, do you love to travel?
Yes and no.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
You do
I like
love
tropical. I like beach.
Oh, yeah, I do
beach,
too.
Beach.
But hey, tell everyone what we're going to be doing today.
We are going to talk with Pam Williams of Best Way Travel, and we're going to get some tips and tricks of the trade, how to pack, how to travel, the best time to travel, and how to get some great deals.
Hey, not only that, you'll see some of the past trips of our travel, some of our very favorite places, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so stay with us here on Southern
Sassy.
We'll be right back. Well, hi everyone, welcome back to Southern Sassy, and Jay Marie and I, right, are going to be talking about some of the great places that we have been on travel.
Yeah.
Right?
On our vacations.
Well, tell me about what are some of the great places you've been?
Oh gosh, we've been to Italy and Turks and Caicos. We've been on a cruise. Mexico. Best bargain by far.
Well, I know we have some shots that you wanted to share about some of your favorite places.
Yes.
Let's start with those.
Okay. We'll start with Turks and Caicos. And we've been there with our kids. We're doing all-inclusive, fabulous. We have done everything from windsurfing and to laying by the pool.
Okay.
It's a great, do some scuba diving. Our trip to Mexico was wonderful. I had my birthday down there.
Oh, what part of Mexico?
It was Riviera Maya, right there at Cancun.
Okay.
So it was really special. Great food. We did a tequila dinner, and that was a lot of fun. And then Italy. My daughter was studying abroad, and we went to visit her. And so we did a little quick trip over to Italy for about a week. And a lot of fun stuff. A lot of wine, a lot of great food, a lot of crepe bars. Love the crepes. And we went over to Murano, so we got to see the glass blowers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was very cool. What
Yeah.
about you guys? Where do y'all like to go?
Well, we've been a lot of places too, but of all the favorite places, Hawaii probably. We love. I think it's really because we started in Hawaii for our honeymoon.
Is that where y'all went?
That's where we went on our honeymoon.
Okay, so you got a sentimental favorite.
Yeah. So then after that, you can see pictures that we're showing here of my dark hair and my honeymoon. You remember Tiny Bubbles?
Yeah,
Tiny
Don Ho.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Da da da.
Y'all got a picture. That's
yeah,
so cool.
we went to his show. That was on our honeymoon, and then let's see. Then we went back on 15th anniversary. Then we went back on our another anniversary. I don't remember. But anyway, we just got back, and then one thing I want to say, like, we've done all the tourist things. So this year when we went back to Hawaii, we love the island of Kauai, which is the Garden Island. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, if you ever go to Hawaii, pick the Garden Island. It's the very, very best.
I got a speeding ticket there.
The Garden, really?
Yeah, there's only one road there that goes from I know. Only me get a speeding ticket. Anyway,
Are you kidding
go
me?
ahead. Tell me how beautiful it is, because it is beautiful.
Did you get a speeding
I
ticket?
know.
Where were you?
We were on Kauai. We were going from downtown, and we were driving back to the hotel, and on one of those little back roads, I got a speeding ticket.
That is amazing.
And a rental car.
That's amazing. Well, anyway, so that's funny. I can't even think. So we went there recently, and so because we had done all the tourist things, one thing that we like to do this time was to like find the beaches that were like nothing around. You know, so we found some very isolated beaches, which was great, and you can see some shots of those. Gilligan's Island. You remember Gilligan's Island where that was filmed? We saw that. We went there. A lot of places there that we just loved to find the secluded beaches. St. Thomas, I love. Do you like the Caribbean?
Yes.
I love the Caribbean.
If there's a beach, I'm on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care how you get there. Just get me to a beach.
I know.
I can read a book. I can read 7 books.
Yeah.
I can lay in the sun. I can turn over. I can take a nap. Little drink with the umbrella. I'm good.
Drink with an umbrella.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Something
Mike
sweet.
can give you a drink with your pool
Well,
with
this
an
is
umbrella,
true.
and you'll think you're in Caribbean, right?
Well, there you go. Well, sort of.
Well, anyway, I love St. Thomas, St. Martin. We went to St. Thomas on our 25th anniversary, and then St. Martin. I've been there. But on my and we went to Venice. I love Venice. And you can see in this picture, I'm like kind of like light red hair. You'll love this picture. And then Pisa. I mean, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I like that. But
How do you pack? Like, do you
black? everything was black.
Really?
Yeah, in Europe, everything's black. You just pack everything black. Honestly, you don't worry about it.
You don't like overpack or
No,
underpack?
not that
I
time.
carry so many shoes.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be in the mood to wear shoe-wise when I get there.
Well,
and this
see-
outfit looks good here, but when I get there, it's too cold, it's too hot, I need an
Yeah.
option.
Well, I know. I've kind of I went from packing lighter when I was younger to now more. But hey, listen, do you like cruises?
Oh, yeah,
do you
yeah.
like cruises?
I've only been on 2, but I like them both.
I
Do you
like
do a lot of
cruises.
cruises?
We've done some cruises. The funniest, the best one, as you know, recently we took my husband for his surprise birthday party. That was great. We had the entire family, 13 of us, that surprised him, and that was a great surprise. So I like that. But on my bucket list, I want to say my bucket list is the Mediterranean. So have you been there?
No. What do you
No?
want to see? How do you want to go there?
I just want to go, I just want to cruise. I mean, that's the great thing about cruises. You don't have to, pack and unpack and pack. I just want to go cruise and chill out. I want to see Italy. I would like to go back to Venice. I just want to take that Mediterranean cruise somewhere. So, what's on your bucket list?
Ooh, probably Australia.
Ooh.
Back to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Don't get a
nice.
speeding ticket.
No. I want to go back and redeem myself. Different island.
Yeah, right. But the good thing about today's show, we have Pam Williams. Who's going to be joining us in the next segment. Tell me, we're going to be talking with her. She's a specialist. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Exactly. Don't listen to us. Listen to Pam. I mean, she gets a speeding ticket. I have a good time, but she gets a speeding ticket. But Pam Williams is great because she kind of gives you the best of the best, I think, right?
Yeah, she's going to give us some tips. And the best times to travel, when to travel, how to travel, what she prefers. I mean, she's got so much more experience than we do comparing different types of vacations. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, so am I. So, all right. So it's never too early to plan a trip, regardless of the season that we're in. And just want to make sure that you stay with us because Pam's got some great things to share with us. So, all right. And we'll be right back with you, Sassy.
All right, Southern. Hey guys, welcome back to Southern Sassy. I'm Jane Marie Wilson here with Judy Elliott and our special guest, Pam Williams with Best Way Travel. We're going to talk about how to travel, why to travel, and what good is a travel agent. We all have Google, so we're our own travel agent, right?
Right. But that's not always the best.
Now, what exactly does a travel agent do, Pam?
Basically, I have clients that call that are wanting, pretty detailed type trips that they want planned. So I do all the legwork. I find, the hotels, the airfare. I put all the packages together. I make sure that they have everything that they need from when they leave their house to the minute they get back. They don't have to worry about any transportation from the airport to the resorts or to the cruise ship. I take care of everything. I want them to just pack their bags and be happy and know that it's going to be a good trip and they don't have to worry about anything.
See, that's what I love. That's what I love about using a travel agent. I mean, you can do all the legwork yourself, but why? I mean, really and truly. I mean, why?
Yeah.
I mean, that. Do you know how many hours it takes to plan a trip?
It's time consuming.
People don't think of that, but it does.
So that's a definite benefit. I mean, are there other benefits to using a travel agent versus doing it yourself?
There is. I know a lot of people think that with travel agents that, it costs more, but it really doesn't because I'm able to find the better deals because I have access to everything. Also, I don't charge any fees for my service. So if somebody calls, and wants me to look something up, sometimes they don't call back and, that's understandable. Things happen. But also, if they have an issue with their trip or something happens, they can call me. I mean, I get calls sometimes 24/7, and a lot of the 800 numbers are not going to answer the phones, and they're closed on the weekends, and I'm not.
Here's an example. Okay, you get to wherever, I don't know where, and say they don't have your reservation. What are you going to do? I mean, who are you going to call? Pam? Think about it. I mean, you said you get calls. I'm sure that's one of the things.
It happens. People miss their flights or situations happen on cruise ships. There's family emergencies that happen and we have to get people back home for those type of things. And, they don't have to worry about it. I'll take care of it for them.
Yeah.
So it gives them that peace of mind.
What's your favorite trip? I assume, being a travel agent, you've been on tons.
Yeah.
Give me your top 3 favorite trips.
I love all-inclusive travel.
Okay.
Caribbean is our favorite place to go. Aruba, Dominican Republic is real popular
I've
now.
not been to Aruba.
I haven't been to Aruba either. I
sounds
want to go to
good.
Aruba. Is that would you suggest Aruba?
Yes, it's
You know why I haven't been to Aruba? I'm going to confess here. You know why I haven't been to Aruba? Because my husband says he's heard there's nothing to do in Aruba.
That's not true. No.
Right here, it's not true.
Yeah, so many people
She's the
I've talked
expert.
to. Yeah.
I mean, it's a small island. It's only 19 miles long. So, I mean, you think that there's not a lot of activity, but it's absolutely beautiful. I mean,
So
it's
you've
just-
been there.
Yes.
You've experienced it. Mm-hmm. Well, is the water really, really clear?
The water is gorgeous. Yes, it is.
And I hear there's a lot of wind though, but which is nice because it keeps kind of cool.
It is. It can be windy. We happened to be there one time during a hurricane, and it was interesting.
really?
But it was we come home with a lot of great shells, really large shells that you would have never been able to get any other time. But
Yeah.
Cancun, that's. We love Cancun. A lot of people are not that fond of going to Mexico now, but
Is it not just a great deal, though?
it really is.
See, that's what I would think, because the peso and the dollar, you can get more for your money in Mexico.
And the resorts, when I try to find resorts that have so much activity, there's no real reason to leave unless you're going to go to, if you want to go to Senor Frogs or go out to, to special dining, because all-inclusive has everything. And they have some really great restaurants, and they have the exchange program, a lot of them, where they have their sister resorts where you can go there too, and you have more
So you can
variety
eat
of
at either
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. So if
That's
someone,
smart.
yeah, so if someone's wanting to plan a vacation, if they call you and give you an idea where they want to go, or they just say, "Hey Pam, I have a party of 6, and we don't know where to go, but we love the beach, or we love the mountains, or we love whatever," you can help them with that.
I normally pick 3 to 4 destinations and give them choices. That way
that.
they can see the different ones, and also different price ranges too, just so it fits in everyone's budget.
Yeah, that's great.
I know, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Well, now, do you have any tips, like travel tips? Like, is there a best time to travel to go to Mexico? Is there a better time to travel if you're going to Alaska and do like one of those Alaskan cruises?
Or the Mediterranean.
Yeah,
That's
true.
on my
That's on your
bucket.
bucket list.
That's on my
That's
bucket
true.
list.
Is there a better time to go do Mediterranean cruise?
Normally in the spring or the fall
Okay.
are your best times. With Alaska cruises, the middle of May to the middle of September is the time. If you start at the middle of May, you're not going to see as much of the wildlife and the flowers because they're just coming out. The end of August, 1st of September is the best time to go budget-wise, and also if you want to see the northern lights. The cruise ships will actually call and wake you up so you can see the northern lights, which is really neat.
Oh, that's
Wow.
cool. I've never done that.
I mean, Mexico is probably one of our favorites.
Yeah.
And
Punta-
we love
Punta
cruises
Cana?
too. Punta Cana.
Is really getting a lot of
Yeah.
publicity about.
When I first became an agent, which has been 9 years ago, they had just started traveling down there a lot, and it really has picked up a lot, and I do a lot of trips there now. So.
Wow. So, all right. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we have more to come here on Southern
Sassy.
All right. We'll be right back. Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to Southern
Sassy.
And we have a great show still ahead in our third segment. We are talking with Pam Williams, who's the travel agent. And hey, great tips on where to go. Make your trip, make your travel easy with Pam Williams. And we talked a little bit about that. And I know, Jay Marie, you've done a lot of all-inclusive,
Yes.
which I have never done. What do you like about that?
We have kids, and so I like that because you pay one price up front. Everything's included: your food, your drink. So if the kids want French fries at 9:30, they get French fries. They want French fries at 10:30, they get French fries. It's already paid for. They want a Coke, a Sprite, You're not paying $5 a drink. It's all paid for. So with children, that worked out really good for us, and everything was included. You didn't have to carry money with you or anything. So we enjoyed that.
So hubby liked that.
Yes, very much.
Hubby didn't
much.
have to worry about the end of the bill, at the end of the trip bill, right?
Well, it was already paid up front, so
Yeah,
they knew
right.
what they had to pay for.
What do you think about that, all inclusive?
That's our favorite way to go.
Really?
Mhm.
I know we talked with you and Charles, your husband, a few minutes ago. You said that is your favorite way to go. Why?
Well, it is. Everything is included. There are a lot of people don't think that the restaurants are as higher quality. You know, if you do an all-inclusive versus what we call a European plan, which doesn't include the meals. But I mean, there's delicious food. I mean, I've never been unhappy with anything that I've tried. Also, a lot of your non-motorized water sports are included.
Oh, really? So your excursions sometimes are.
Right, you know, the kayaking, you know, scuba diving,
We did
catamarans,
the catamarans,
right, those
scuba
type of
diving.
things.
Really? That's
Yeah.
included?
And one of the resorts we stayed at actually had a water park
Oh my
with a lazy river, and you
gosh.
could learn to surf or boogie board and that kind of thing.
Wow.
That's great.
A lot of them have rock climbing walls even.
Wow.
You know, at night, you know, they have the different discos and also bowling. Some of them have bowling
My
alleys.
goodness.
You know, the great part about that is you do not have any surprises on the end of the trip.
Right. Everything's included, your gratuities, you know.
Yeah.
Well, if you do an excursion, you know up front what
Yeah.
it's going to be and whether or not you want to do it.
Right. Now, you know, we talked a little bit about Aruba on the other part of the show, and I'm just asking this because I want to know, because I want to go to Aruba. That's on my bucket list. But is Aruba like mostly all-inclusive or hotel? I mean, is that more?
There are some, there's actually more of the European plan
Oh, really?
versus the,
Okay. Well, that's good.
the first time we went, it was the European plan. There was not that many all-inclusive, and that's been probably 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But, and we could tell, you know, there's a big difference in the price.
Oh.
But the all-inclusive is the best way to go.
You don't have to pay the money. Is whether you pay the money up front or on the back.
Yeah.
And you've got all the service. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, you've got the room service. You've got, you know, if you drink, all your alcoholic drinks are included. I mean, they'll bring the drinks out to the beach for you. So they're really good about that.
Yeah, princess. Yeah. Well, here's the. Yeah. Well, this goes back to one of the shows that she and I did on birth order because I'm the youngest in my family. She gives me a bad time about that, but that's okay. like that's all right. So
All right, I want to know favorite memories. Well, think about it for just a minute. I know you just had a recent one, and that was
Yeah.
probably yours, but think about it really hard. What is your favorite vacation memory? Can be from anywhere you've gone. What is something you keep going back to, and why? Like, why is that a good memory? Why do you like remembering that, and how does that make you feel? Pam?
With us, Aruba actually, because we were on our anniversary trip at that time, and
What anniversary?
it was actually our 5th anniversary,
Oh,
so it's been
okay.
a while back. But we rented one of the Jeeps and did the Jeep tour, and that was the funniest thing. That I videoed it, and
Really?
and it's hard to watch the video because I was laughing so hard you can't. So every time we mention the word Aruba, we look at each other, and that's what we
Yeah.
think about is that Jeep trip. It was
Yeah.
just, but it was a great way to
Oh,
see the island, and there was
yeah.
about 20 of us, and we were the only one with the non 4-wheel drive one, and we're the one that got stuck and had to get pushed out the sand. But you know,
But
I
there's
love
a lot,
it.
But there's a lot to do in Aruba, right?
really is.
I got to remember to tell my husband there's a lot to do in Aruba.
All right,
I want to
Jenny.
go. I'm booking it.
Favorite memory? Favorite
Member is 25th anniversary St. Thomas. Yeah,
Wow.
that would be mine.
Wow.
I love the Caribbean. I just love going to the Caribbean islands. So what about you?
Oh gosh, probably Acapulco. Years and years ago, we
Ooh.
never had a honeymoon because we were both in school and working, and I kidnapped him from work.
You kidnapped him from
I
work.
did. I had to block
Did
his
you
schedule
kidnap
out.
him from surgery?
No,
or just work?
no. Blocked out. Told everybody at work, and got a
Aw.
passport, and we flew to Acapulco, and were there for 4 days, and it was just magical.
Was he surprised?
First
though?
vacation we had taken as grown-ups alone, no children. It was wonderful.
Oh,
Yes,
my goodness.
he was surprised. It was wonderful.
That
So-
is great.
and that may be part of why we like going to Mexico. You know, we
Yeah.
talk about bopping down there. So,
Yeah.
All right, I got a quiz. All right, all inclusive or European plan?
all inclusive.
I don't know. I've never had all inclusive.
Okay.
So I don't know.
USA or abroad?
I love USA. There's a lot of great things to see here that people, they think that they have to go out of the
Yep.
country to see, and you really
Yeah.
don't.
Judy?
I just love the Caribbean. I love the islands. I love the water. Sorry, I just love that. How about you?
Caribbean.
Yeah.
I'm a beach girl.
I am too.
I just
I
like
am
the
too.
beach.
You
I like the
Southern
beach.
sassy girl. All right, our time's up. Hey, Pam, what's the number to get in touch with you?
706-279-9220. Best Way Travel.
Great.
So if we
Best
didn't
way-
answer all your questions, call Pam.
Pam.
She is the expert.
That's
Thank
right.
you so much.
All right,
Thank you for
thanks so
having
much.
me.
All right.
Appreciate that.
Until next time, I'm Judy Elliott,
I'm J. Marie Wilson.
Southern Sassy. We'll see you next time.
Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, wow.
Summer drink.
Oh, wow. You must think we have time. Oh, wait a minute.